I'm trading one system, one ticker, S&P 500 every single day for a full year. And we're going to videotape and track the progress so that we can improve execution and strategy as well. So today is day 67. We'll go over key levels and market analysis in the video as well. So today I made $977, 100% win rate, super amazing day, and I needed this dearly. So levels that we're looking for today is 68.30 and 68.07. Yesterday, if you saw the video, I said I expect us to pull back overnight. I did expect us to pull back further, but it looks like this level is the level that we're going to pull back to, which was somewhat the early part high of the day. And that became support, right? So that was pretty good support. And then we end up bouncing off that and moving up higher. So another level I will watch for tomorrow is if we lose this level tomorrow and we go under, we can go bearish as well. So always keep that in mind. So for this overnight, I can see us come back testing this, or we can even back test a higher level over here. Now, let's take a look at. Now, looking at the chart, we have been somewhat setting up like almost like a bull flag over here. So big squeeze up, bull flag a little bit, another squeeze up, possibly setting another flag before we squeeze up further. However, I think the deal still hasn't been fully done yet. There's just a lot of expectation for the deal to go through, but we haven't have kind of full confirmation of ending of government shutdown, and the market has already bounced so much that I think at some point when the deal does get announced, we'll probably come back down at this point because it's gotten to a point where the move is already priced in, you know. It's only a matter of time before we pull back from that since the move is priced in. So I'm looking for if we can move up a little bit higher overnight. I'm looking for another pullback, at least back testing the smaller moving average or the blue moving average area. I think this would be an amazing area to back test for us to potentially go long. If we can hold, we can go long there. If we don't hold, then we can potentially get a nastier pullback and we'll extend this trend line that we drew from here. So I think this trend line can still be relevant. We can get a nasty pullback here before moving in a direction from that point. So also at a point of the market where it's just very uncertain, man. Like how much more can we go up without deals being announced or anything, right? How much more of this is sustainable? So see how the RSI on the daily still got a little room to go. That was also the other reason that we expect to bounce because RSI was so oversold. We were bound to reset the RSI as well. 390 is a little bit toppy. 195 is a little bit toppy. So it's only setting up for room to reset the RSI. All right. So let's go over market signals for today as well and see how that worked out. So for today, excuse me, we had a Nvidia and Microsoft sell signal this morning, which kind of signaled that market was somewhat bearish in the morning. This was 7 a.m., so I was somewhat leaning a bit bearish, shorting the resistance. So this could have been resistance to short. That worked out good. This was also resistance to short. Then 9:30 market structure flipped bullish, which means you want to buy the dip. So once market open, you want to start to buy the dip. At these moving average supports here, but it hasn't been fully bullish since we haven't climbed over this big yellow line. And then 10:30 market structure flip bearish, but I shorted a little bit before that. I shorted this yellow moving average here, and then we ended up dropping here. And then when 10:30 market structure came, I was expecting us to run up here again, and I shorted again and made some money there. So that worked out. And then 11, we had an oversold signal that was over here. So that ended up pushing us there. And then 12:30, market structure fully flipped bullish again. So that was over here. So I took some longs there and just kind of held on to the rest of the day. That worked out, but also had some longs over here waiting to get filled. I was expecting a pullback like this before we push up her further. That didn't happen. So just kind of waited and just waited until the end of the day and got out around the tops here and made our money. So I still think overnight we deserve some type of pullback, maybe at least to 68.70s. Somewhat this zone here would have been good. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe the EU market will make that happen. But I'm not too crazy bullish going into tomorrow or the next few days. I think at this point, since I had such a great day today, I'm probably gonna stay on sideline and maybe trade like 1 to 2 MES or 3 MES at most, and just kind of see how the action unfolds because I think we could have some more volatility ahead. We did move very little today, so which means it's setting up for a bigger move, if that makes sense. So I hope that helps. Good luck, guys, trading tomorrow, and hope you guys make a lot of money. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.